So the vision for FWS really began with this talk by Nicola at FilDev Summit 4, I believe, in Brussels, around the vision for an ecosystem of verifiable cloud services, really looking at composing together Glacier, S3, CDNs, bandwidth, retrieval checks, compute, AI, DePIN, and many other types of services into this cloud of blockchain-based services. If you haven't seen this talk, I'd really recommend grabbing this QR code and watching this. It's kind of set the initial vision in place. Then we started working on, okay, well, how actually will we bring this to light, and how can we do so incrementally? And where do we have the strengths to solve this problem on behalf of the entire DePIN landscape? A lot of our learnings as well came from looking at how we'd seen other major cloud businesses go to market, and what we learned from onboarding 10 paying small to medium businesses from Web 2 cloud into Web 3 DePIN services, and what we learned from doing that on Filecoin in particular. First, there is that data does have gravity. We want to bring services to storage, and that when you're choosing a storage service, you're not just buying one particular verifiable proof type. You really want a whole suite of capabilities that's constantly improving and iterating over time. We also definitely learned that the real customer SLA comes with multiple different cost tiers, and that each tier has a whole variety of different on-chain services making them up. So, your S3 tier has some amount of basic replication and data durability. It has some amount of hot copies in different regions. It has some amount of fast retrieval checking. It might have some amount of bandwidth provisioning. And that's like a cohesive cost tier that clients want to purchase that really works together across multiple different services. We also learned that for both clients and storage providers, they want payment around these services to be simpler and work differently than it works in most DePIN services today. They really don't want to be paid in highly fluctuating assets or buying storage 5 years from now based on a token asset that has other volatility in its denomination. And so they want things that are pegged to useful defaults that they can denominate the rest of their revenue in.